Yo, what's up? Ah, it's early. It's early. 5 hours of summer, once a week. I can't spell. I can't spell, y'all. No, y'all remember. Who remembers this? Where my '90s kids at, man? There we go. Remind me, y'all. I'm just getting started. Let me eat my sandwich. We're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop it right there. Hey y'all, what's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. We here with another live stream. I'm sorry, I've been up since like 5:15, I think. Been up since 5:15. Woke up, saw the markets, was like, Lord, well, I gotta go live this morning and trying to catch my live people. Good morning, good morning. So I'm gonna let you guys know what I've been up to. Everything so Sly, what's good? Scotty P in the house. Dorian V, what's up? Mantis, what's up? Everybody getting that bread. John Sutton, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Obey, how you doing? Dubs 349, what's up? What's up? John Sutton, what's up? Danny, what's going on? How you doing, Danny? Mr. Lodak, how you doing, Mr. Lodak? What's up? Is this the Western? This is that was the one Saturday morning intro. That was Disney Channel, I believe. That's Disney Channel. If you're a '90s, like if you grew up in the '90s, if you're like a '90s kid, like Saturday morning is like those times you'd wake up and be watching cartoons from like 6 a.m. Damn, I'd probably even be like 5 a.m. because I'd be up by like 5 a.m. and the cartoons start like at 6, and then the real stuff, well, the mainstream stuff starts at around like an 8, and then everything is usually done by like around about like right now, like about around 11 o'clock, everything's wrapping up, or actually maybe like 10 o'clock, everything probably wrapped up. I'm not sure if you're old enough to remember one Saturday morning, let me know in the comments below. But we just gonna talk about what's been going on, man. Hey, the markets, it's if it's up, then it's stuck. What you mean? It's we pumping. Oh God, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hold up, we got weird Russian symbols on the screen. Gotta make sure we take care of the weird Russian symbols on the screen. Now it's just English but backwards. But in my eyes, it looks like Russian symbols on the screen. Why do I keep saying Russian? I'm trying to get demonetized, y'all. I'm clearly trying to get demonetized. Clearly. But we gonna get right into it, man. Bitcoin's look. It's the weekend. What have we been saying? Like, it's the weekend. Like, where was Wednesday? Where was Wednesday? Stop playing. Wednesday was what day? I know my memory's bad. It's the 7th. The 7th. The 7th. The 7th. And now we got the manipulation weekend where everyone thinks we're about to go to the moon, just like the last manipulation weekend where we thought everywhere and now we hitting it again and we tap it. So what happens next? And we got what, the whole Coinbase IPO coming next week. Next week, bro. So of course they were gonna manipulate over the weekend just for the hype, just to get some more money in this pumping. And you already know, ETH at all time highs when it comes to USD. When it comes to USD, ETH is all time highs, doing its thing, popping off. Go ahead, yeah. But I don't want y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see that ETH BTC right now though. It's holding. I mean, it's holding, bro. That ETH BTC right now is holding. Maybe we can look to get something up here. You know, maybe we can get up here. And I'm just thinking of these heights by like the end of the bull market, by like the end of the year type stuff. So it doesn't seem so crazy if you're like, but you can't see anything I'm doing because my head's all in the way. But it wouldn't seem so crazy just to see something like swing up this way. But of course, you know, it won't swing up doing that because it has to, like, when did it ever look like it swing up doing that? So, you know, that's the look right now. But let me go back to this Bitcoin USD Bitcoin. Jesus. We put everybody's favorite indicators on. Don't see. Now reload. Stop. Alright, where? Alright, y'all. There we go. Then where's my... Sorry, I'm just looking for my... Hello, good people. Hello, Leon. How you doing? You do it for the tech, man. You do it for the tech, man. I do it for the tech. I do it for the tech because this tech is still going and it's still gonna be here a couple years from now. I do it for the tech. Who you telling? Pop off. All right. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, of course. But what was it that I pulled up the other day? So this is what I was talking about last night. And I saw this article right here. And in this little article that I'm reading, it's the blockchain forensics. And essentially, we're here for the tech, right? Because I like that comment you put there. So let's talk about this tech. So blockchain forensics cipher firm announced Friday that they released a toolkit that integrated into decentralized exchanges and other DeFi application to block addresses that have been sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury Office of Foreign Assets and Control. Who is this? What regulatory body is this? Where did it come from? Who voted on this? What? Yeah, I swear to God, like if you're not in crypto, I don't know what you're doing, because we're seeing brand new branches of government being built just to deal with what's going on in here. Like, oh, you gotta love to see it. But so this OFAC sanctioned blockchain addresses are typically associated with terrorist funding weapon. You get the idea. And it refers to like the KuCoin hack back a couple of years ago, and it talks about how much money is locked up in DeFi protocols, and it puts a bigger target on DeFi exchange protocols. Cypher says, ensuring that sanctioned wallets cannot be used DeFi to fund weapons of mass whatever. Jeff concerns now. CipherTrace toolkit relies on a node from Chainlink, a decentralized Oracle service. But just a little Chainlink thingy. Where did I actually get that from? So where did I get that from? No. Why did I not pull up where I got? I know where I got it. Hold on. No, where did I get that from? I didn't get it from this. Mm-mm. Had to have been the god. Must have been this guy. There it is. Up. Cipher block article. Up. And so then, boom, I can give you guys the block article so you guys can check that out for yourselves. See what see how things are moving in the crypto space, because you also have to remember, like, this is supposed to be decentralized money. This is supposed to be free flowing money, and you have to understand like what these governments are going to come in here and do to this free flowing money, because at the end of the day, this stuff's going to have to be forced to comply, or they're gonna call DeFi the darknet stuff, like darknet money, because it already has that name. But y'all just see it, and you guys can just see it happening. You know what I'm saying? The DeFi will have to be KYC. You're gonna start. That's where you're gonna have the muddied line of if is this the decentralized exchange or not. Especially when you have like the Uniswaps. I'm telling you guys, they gonna start putting the pressure on Hayden Adams and whatnot, and then next thing you know, we gonna see who gonna bend the knee and who ain't gonna bend the knee. Or you're just gonna have to learn how to use um blockchain DeFi's without like a user interface, kind of without like a website. You know how you use it on Etherscan and whatnot. But then I also retweeted out something, and I thought it was pretty funny when I had put it out. So I was reading this Medium article, and I was like, wait a second, what's going on? And there's like, we are Flashbots, we're a research and development organization from the migrate, blah, 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 blah. Miner extractable value. I'm like, man, this stuff sounds really smart. And it's like, we're here to like, figure out the issues of Ethereum and fix them. And it just says, we're not a typical startup. Our principles are based on that of a pirate hacker collective. And if you are self-reliant, blah 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 individuals, collectives, and motivated by solving all that, and then it just starts about a system engineer and privacy. Just going off of like what we were just talking about, how they're starting to intrude on like the wallets and starting to sanction wallets. I wanted to pull you guys on some of the stuff that, like, when it comes to privacy and who are the people that are working in privacy in this space, so you can at least have some of those things, because you're going to need that in this space, period, as time goes on. Because I was just having a conversation with someone, and they were just talking about how are you dealing with like reporting, and I told them I can't advise you how to deal with your reporting. All I know is I know what I'm doing, and you got to make your choice on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And so this is the one that came from this Medium article, quantifying MEV, introducing the MEV Explorer V, and that's the one that came from blockchain leaks, because I was reading like some of the things that was coming from blockchain leaks. This is the Twitter article. This is the tweet, but I'll give you right here the full blown like article so you can read it out, because I'm reading through the article trying to figure out what is this MEV, and like what is this an issue within Ethereum, and how are they trying to solve it. And I'm going down and as I'm finishing the article, they're like, oh, we got a position open, and I'm just reading this, and I'm like, we don't go by your typical startup. Our principles are based on that of a pirate hacker collective. And I'm like, this looks interesting. And of course I had the video right here, and I'm like, why is there this cute little video on how to be a pirate? and it just goes over like the whole business model of like a pirate. And I'm over here sitting thinking to myself, oh wow, bro. But this some internet hacker stuff, bro. But it's all cutesy and funny. But these boys probably really out here crypto hacking and whatnot and being pirates and just the dark stuff, the darknet stuff, but in crypto. And it's every man for themselves. But this whole video was pretty funny to me when I watched it. But it explains like the concept of how every business has to have the regulatory side of people that follow it, and then the non-regulatory side of people that don't. And both sides make money, but when it comes to like this crypto stuff, it's the darker side that get the true booty, the true gems. And I find it to be just interesting, to be honest. What you guys got going on in the chat while I'm over here talking about pirate booty and hackers and miners and whatnot? Awesome Miner is the easiest to use. You can use your coin to mine, but you have to find yourself a mining pool. Ah, cool. So y'all talking? Oh, so y'all talking about So do y'all know what that is? Do anybody understand? Privacy and identity will be huge issues. Yeah, like I said, one of the things that I said, I continue to say, is if one thing I would do different about cryptocurrency is that I would choose to be anonymous everything. Because having my little anonymous account, oh my god, say what you want. I'd probably be filthy. I'd probably be a multimillionaire because I'd have been in so many degen nonsense. Just As we pull up this ETH chart real quick. Ooh, yes. Looks like a continuation. That's what I want to see. I always used to believe to be honest, when I first got into crypto, there were always these articles about Monero and how people were finding ways to mine Monero off other people watching YouTube. And that's why sometimes you find yourself watching YouTube and you just slow down your computer. There are like little malicious things that people put viruses to mine Monero off people's hardware, and people don't even know what it is. Monero is the first privacy coin. I can't really talk if I own Monero though. Institution. This is what separates us from them. Institutions. They don't give a fuck about decentralization or privacy. Well, listen. These institutions are already going to have their privacy because they're already in bed with the people that they're in bed with. It's up to us to be able to get our own type of privacy because they're already in bed with the people they're in bed with. But that's just me thinking about it. Like, that's just like my dark way of thinking about it. I have a real like dark way of thinking about money. It's just I don't know. It's not that I have a dark way of thinking about money, but it was always like the scandalous stuff about how these Wall Street people, those type of movies, they always were the ones I'm like, oh my god, I would love to have been around during that time when they were doing this crazy stuff in Wall Street, like the Wolf of Wall Street. I would love to have been during that. What? I've been out there. We would have been out there making millions. That's what crypto is today, just with a different audience. And you just gotta find that audience. Just gotta find that audience. That's the scary thing about it too. Sometimes gas prices aren't looking too bad. Just to be honest, gas prices aren't looking too bad. To be honest, like as high as we are, ETH is doing new all-time highs. I don't know what's going on, but I thought there would be like way higher gas prices. But maybe if we start selling off, maybe the gas prices are gonna get like stupid bananas, because we usually have like, this is a Saturday at 11 o'clock on a Saturday, and we have like 100 Gwei. That is something. That is something. Come on in and smash the likes. I'm sorry that I'm eating, guys, but I ain't even finished telling my story about how I got up this morning. Got up, saw the market, couldn't go back to sleep because how do you like ah that's the worst thing about crypto. How do you wake up Saturday morning at like 5 o'clock, look at the prices, and go back to sleep? And then go back like I don't get it. Got up, get the the morning wake and bake, get that going through. Already start getting ready for my day. By 7 o'clock, I'm out. I'm trying to get some of this weight. Look, I need to be a good stewardess to this money. Who's the guy that be talking about it? Uh, I watch too many of his videos. I watch way too many of his videos to not Dave Ramsey. As much as I hate Dave Ramsey, I watch so much of his video. I watch so much of his videos, and it's just funny to me. Like, even though it's just funny to me, because um, it's always like, oh, I got to be a good stewardess to this money. So I'm like, I got to be in good, healthy shape. And what I talk about, oh, how I went broke when I first started in real estate and da 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 da, and like this. Yeah, y'all. This is gonna be me in my 60s doing this right here, talking about, y'all remember when I was in that little living room, just talking about this crypto stuff, talking about how we just gonna be here for as long as possible because we are the new paradigm and blah 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 blah. Just talking about, just all he has to do is talk about money every day. Talk about all the stuff that's talking about money. Just, all you got to do is survive. People don't get it. The baby steps. Yup. The baby steps. As I speak, the gas prices are going up. But I also put out this tweet out the other day talking about exchange wars. If you know, you know. And it's a Coin Market Cap article that's referencing another article, the new construct. So I'm like, I read their article and I'm like, that's exchange wars. I love to see it because everybody knows that Binance own. Well, I don't know if everybody knows, but if you've been around long enough, then you know that Binance owns Coin Market Cap. So of course, they want to put out any FUD article they can about Binance, and so they got right here, whatever. But then I just saw that Decrypt did the exact same article referencing the exact same people. So it's like, oh my gosh, like everybody's just really just copying each other when it comes to like these news articles. And at least Decrypt links, they do a really good job at linking where they get their information from, because this article from CoinMarketCap, they did not, like, I could not get anything from it. Almost like it's just like copy pasta. You know what I'm saying? That copy pasta. But Decrypt did a good job linking all their sources. And here's the actual original article where they talk about how Coinbase is overvalued right now. Right now, Coinbase is looking like it's probably going to get $100 billion market cap as soon as it comes out. But they're talking about how, like, for this IPO that's coming out next week, Wednesday, which is usually a bloody day for crypto. But they're saying that it's usually going to be like less than 85%. Like, that's really what they're really valued at. What was it, like 9 billion or something like that? Yeah, so they're going through the whole 100 billion. And then they go through the whole process of like how they're calculating the market cap. And they also talk about how, like, the type of business Coinbase is, like, you can compare it to like Robinhood, you can compare it to like Cash App, you can compare it to like all these other mobile investing apps. And all the other mobile investing apps have is they're all about to go to zero trading fees. And Coinbase has stupid high fees when it comes to trading cryptocurrency. So even their competition, and of course they're also talking about how Coinbase, like, their competition is already going to start investing in crypto, and all they got to do is start putting in the infrastructure to let people deposit and withdraw and do what they want. So, and it goes to talk about how, like, this, all of that, and its implied value is like 16x higher than Well, yeah, its implied value is like 16x higher, which should be around like 7 years from now, is what it like its implied value is supposed to be. And they go through everything. This is a really long report. It's extensive, but for those if you guys really in crypto, 80% overvalued, bro. 80, yeah. If and it just goes to show you that a lot of this time it don't matter because it could be 80, like, you know what I'm saying, 80% overvalued and still keep going up if they just keep dropping more stimulus, if they just keeping propping up the stock market, because that's what they essentially do. They're going to continue to prop up the stock market. But this is just something to keep an eye on for when we get to Wednesday of next week. So when we get to the 14th, about right here, about a block. And it's gonna feel like, guys, look, we're just consolidating because we're gonna be right here, and then we're gonna somehow on Wednesday we're gonna be like down here again, and the fake out happen. But y'all know how it goes, man. It's the weekend, and I know I'm not trying to push out FUD or whatever, because people will be like, oh, you're just fudding, blah 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 blah. Like, no, I'm giving you guys research articles, facts on where all this stuff is being found. You know, I like BTC charts, their the Twitter account. I just be careful when you're like looking at charts, because a lot of charts can be misconstrued to look a certain way, and just like they use different like logarithmic scales. The reason why I love crypto so much, especially Bitcoin, is because a majority of it, all of it, is math. It's all math, like just human psychology and math. Less coins, more people interested, more money in the system. It's just simple math, supply and demand, and it's just gonna keep doing what it wants to do. It's the freaking weekend. I'm about to have me some FUD. Bro, I'm telling you, man. But that's just be me. I'm just like, man, we're just like, imagine letting the news control what you do down here. Imagine letting the news control what you do up here. Or just look at it yourself and see, oh, we've been moving sideways for months now, just slowly going up. Can't be mad at that. Some people really be wanting the secrets, and a lot of times the secret is so like right in your face. But talked about that. Let's see. I really didn't have much to come up with this morning. I wanted to just start off the morning pretty solid just by like looking at everything. I found this little video of DeFi Donut. I don't know how I found this video. Oh, this video right here, how to get a boat for free. See, this is why it's just like you can get really successful making crypto content if you do it exactly how you're supposed to do it. So like right here, 2 months ago, story of Mark Cuban's $40 NFT crypto art. And this just with solid thumbnails. That was a pretty good video. And when it comes to crypto, all you got to do is just talk about making money and all that. But before I even go into all that, what is it? Here's is a solid video, and of course I'm about to tell you guys how I even found this, because when I see stuff like this happening, usually that's the sign of like a community being built around something. But so far it's doing on a solid trend for now. Still doing on a solid trend, and they're starting to get people, just random people, have the confidence to come out and say, hey, I'm going to start making content on it. So it just goes through a whole process. Some random account, this DeFi Donut, barely any subscribers, but I had to watch the video to see what they were doing, because I'm always on crypto stuff. And he does a really solid process of explaining how Alchemix works in a very like understandable way with pictures, emotes, and whatnot. And if you want to, you just make sure you don't got to tell them I shouted them out, but I had to just like shout them out because it was a really solid video. If you guys want to go check out the video, I dropped that in the chat right there. Wow, that was a nasty ass cough. I should have never did that on camera of all things. But talking about that. Charts. What did I think about the chart? I didn't say nothing about the chart when I pulled it up. I just showed y'all the chart. I told you guys when you one of the like finding altcoin gems videos is what I do is I follow accounts that I like to listen to, and I get notifications on what they do stuff, so that way it keeps me updated on what's going on. And it's been really good to help me with the private account. So this is something I've been following for like a couple weeks now. There's no token out yet, but essentially it's like, but I'm like I said, it's probably gonna be a token coming. But essentially it's like a protocol for volatility indices and non-custodial trading on Ethereum. So a decentralized way to trade volatility. Who knows about the VIX index in like traditional markets? Because I remember the one thing I did learn from that is I don't know, I'm rubbing my nose. Stop. Is VIX? Let me see if I can find. Yeah, volatility index, and you can trade the volatility of the S&P 500 or whatever. And so I was like, ooh, wow. You could have been shorting it this whole time, or because you know the more volatile it gets, that's when like, oh, you're essentially when this gets back down to like here, you're probably gonna be expecting like solid pop, solid crazy pop, because it can only stay down here for like long and then skyrocket. But this whole index that allows you to trade the volatility of the market, it looks like someone's trying to create that for cryptocurrency, trade the volatility of Bitcoin and ETH, and that seemed pretty cool to me. I'm not gonna lie. So if that's something that you might seem interested, you got to go into the discords, you got to go into the all that, and just do your research, man. Just look through it. There's no token out yet, but it's when there's not a token that's out is when you can get on the ground floor or something and possibly make some returns on it. But what was it? The reason how I even found this was I wonder if they still have it up. They had put out a tweet a while ago talking about, I don't even know if they have the tweet up anymore. They might have deleted it. Yeah, it might have been them. Or it might have been another project, but I think it was them where they just said, hey, drop your ETH address, no questions asked. And boom. Well, you also got DeFi Dad. DeFi Dad been tweeting about this since February 15th, so this thing's been holding on for a minute. People been waiting on this for a while, so I'm pretty sure when this comes out, it's probably gonna be some decent hype around it. But it's just for you. Bruh, are you invested in an altcoin you expect to do well? All my altcoins I expect to do well because it's alt season. Um, that's just the thing. I hold a bunch of alts, guys. I don't stay married to these projects. I be telling you guys I make my profits and then I just leave a little moon bag because the whole goal is to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible. And as long as you're accumulating Bitcoin, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't be mad. You gotta get it while you can, especially during this time. I put the DeFi Donut that gas prices, ETH is looking good. I know I don't ever go to the 4 hour, but I would guess it hold here for a little bit and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you heard of. Have you heard of TCAP? I haven't heard of TCAP. Pop this in real quick. Is there a token already, or is it like brand new? Well, there's a ticker. TCAP. Oh, it's down there too. Ooh, $11 million market cap. Ooh, low cap, low cap, Jim. $40,000 worth of trading value. Circulating supply, max supply. So the entire supply is out there. So that means there's no inflation on there. So 24-hour high. It's only been it's been around how long? It's been around since it's 2 days. 2 days. Now this is something that could pump, and it's flat. Ain't no one talking about it. It's flat. Cryptex, the world's first total market cap token. Wait, what is its symbols? Its symbols looks really like TBTC, and have y'all heard of like TBTC and whatnot? Because that's what this looks like, TBTC. What is TCAT? TCAT is a real-time price exposure, total crypto market cap. The new 250% fully backed, fully collateralized assets, which is pretty good. Crypto cool pool index. So it's like an index essentially, and you can mint, pool together. They got on sushi, so it's a sushi product. It looks like it's on sushi. They launched on sushi and CoinGecko. Well, not and CoinGecko. I want to see their Twitter account. So Twitter account got some heavy hitters. Whale. That's another DeFi index. That's Sushi Swap Person. Chainlink God, Anthony Sassiano. No one. And just because you have like names like this that are like looking into the Twitter account, it doesn't mean that they won't dump on you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean just because they got these names that they won't dump on you. But because I've been around for a while, some of these names like Davis, 0x Maki, yeah. Oh, top 10 crypto index funds. I know this one. Yeah, he's been around for a while. I've made videos about some of the stuff this guy puts out. 1 inch. I don't really know this guy, but I follow him for some. C.Clay. He follows a lot of too. God bless. Yeah, God bless, man. This actually looks pretty cool. I want to do this. See, this is actually. Who's tweeting about it? Thank you to Mask. Look, I'm not gonna lie. One of my airdrop bags that I got is this mask thing right here, and it was a free airdrop. And it has these nice little secret tabs that connect to your Twitter, and it shows you stuff, bro. Like this is TCAP. I literally typed in TCAP, and like if I had normal Twitter, you wouldn't see this. And like if I hover over the TCAP on here, it'll show me the TCAP chart right here as well. It's a really cool little thing. It's a really cool attachment. I don't connect my wallet to it though, because I just took the airdrop, but I don't connect my wallet to it. But it's been around for it was a nice little airdrop back when it came through. Its highest was like $37. And right now it's just hovering over the $18-20 range, and it's just been doing its thing. It's just been slowly. Now, because there was an airdrop, I didn't buy none, and it's like what, $200 million market cap on some solid exchanges too. You can get it in DeFi. You can get it on major exchanges. They got some big partnerships. I don't know, guys. For the long term, it might be something. But going back to this TCAP, I just like the way the chart looks. I like the way the chart looks. It doesn't look like people are dumping it like crazy. But I don't know, is this tied to the price? What is this chart tied to the price of? Like buying this TCAP, what does it do for me? and they're using Chainlink. Oh, so that's why that's why DeFi got Chainlink got us there, because they're using Chainlink for it. There's a whole nother separate tokens introducing CTX. So this is going to be the governance powering the TCAT protocol. Introducing TCAT, the first token. So the actual token is index token. Okay, that makes sense to me now. And then CCAP is the governance token to that token's protocol. Just good God, bro. Token on token, bro. Token on token. Ooh, token on token. What else we got? What else we got over here? Nice little nugget. Another info nugget is DeFi Data is CEO of Zapper. Ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh. What Zapper needs is a mobile app. Tokenception. Bro, I swear to God, Tokenception. Why y'all not see my face? You guys get to see my face while I talk to you guys in the chats. This is Saturday Morning Crypto, y'all, where the tokenized volatility. How's Bitcoin doing? As you should. Holding on strong. I really hope we don't have a crazy sell-off tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're gonna end off not where we started off today, so we'll probably be like somewhere going through the middle, and then another pop on, like then a crash Monday, and then a pop off on Tuesday, and then Wednesday or crash. Who knows? We're going up or down. That's cryptocurrency in a nutshell, y'all. Y'all didn't know that? We're going up or down. What else tokens y'all got for me right now? I'm in the mood to be looking. I'm in the mood to dumpster dive. Even though everything is telling us like we should be really just getting into Bitcoin. We need to be chilling. We need to stop speculating on these. And then probably looking back on these videos, we're gonna be like, see, we should have stuck to our guns. What are my thoughts on the pie chart? I talked about the pie chart in a couple of videos back. That's looking to Bitcoin. I talked about the pie chart I'll say like maybe 2 videos back. This one right here. How close is this? But yeah, I talked about this in a live stream. How close are we? Oh my God. And then the creator of this was talking about how, yeah, and then I was saying how the creator of this was talking about how you got to use a multiple of different indicators, because this thing may not be proven 100% right. I'm like, get out of here. Out of here. You want to know something crazy? This is skidding, bro. It really is just skidding. This. They haven't touched yet. They just staying close together. But usually, when these things cross, there's more of a gap in between when they cross and the actual. You know, they usually like this gap between where it is now and what it's not is. It feels like it's doing one of these, and I wish they were farther apart. I really do wish they were farther apart, but it looks like it's doing one of these, but it's just way too. And it's gonna print a top, but we gonna have to see. Yeah, if all tools failed, like the thing is we have to use all these different tools to make a guess on what the market is going to do, because we can't predict what the market's going to do, but we can sure as hell protect ourselves. We can sure as hell make sure we read and analyze. And right now, you know, hey, we've been in alt season for a long time. whatever. But even this is showing us right here, we've been in alt season since the end of December. Alts have been going crazy since the end of December. If you've been in alts, you've been outperforming Bitcoin since the end of December. Like, look, Cake is going at it again in the past 90 days. Look at all, it's just like that money has to cycle out. That money has to go back into Bitcoin or stable coins or whatever. We look at that. We be looking at that. We be looking at it. But I guess what the governance token would be with the TCAT thing. Looking at to see who all the tweets going on with it. It doesn't matter if you're Saturday or Sunday morning, you're always going to complete with the UFC early start today. Yeah, man, I'm always early, man. Let me pop that back off on me real quick. The difference is what your exit strat is. That's it. That's it. What's your exit strategy? It's alts time to shine. Bro, it's look. We could pull up the chart. In the past 7 days, BTG, KuCoin token, Wink, XRP, Stacks. We hear a lot about Stacks. Helium's beginning, but you see these percentages go down. They're drastically going down as we go down the list. Solana's beginning a hell of a lot of push. They just need to find a way to connect to Ethereum. Then that's the only way I'm gonna start using them. And I bet you they're probably gonna pull like a Binance Smart Chain move and have something like that built out to where people can go back and forth. That's what I'm assuming. The whole Leo token debacle. Who will be BTC? See, seeing stuff like this, who will be BTC? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Oh hell no, bro. And it makes me scared of like wrap Bitcoin and stuff like that because it's like synthetic versions of Bitcoin or Bitcoin derivative products. And you just gotta make sure like, oh, this market's gonna mature so much over these next couple of years. People are gonna learn what to do, what not to do, how long you can trust some of these type of products. In the past 24 hours, XRP's it's over $1.20 something. Oh, XRP fanboys, enjoy. My God. Yo's Lord Repair, how you doing? But yeah, that's really all that I got for you guys. I'm sitting at like 48 minutes. Not really pulling up much. I've got way crazy a lot amount of things to do. And I still never finished my story of what I did this morning. Woke up, saw the charts, whatever. 7 o'clock, I went out for my jog. I went out for my little walk. And I walked like 5.2 miles. You can see it on my Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram for you guys. I'm telling you guys, on my Instagram stories, I just be posting everything that I'm like doing between my Instagram stories and my Twitter account. Just posting everything that I'm just doing, jumping in and out. Yeah, and this is just me like early in the morning, 4 hours ago. I'm like, all right, get it set. See right here, 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all think this is a joke? Y'all think it's a joke? I'm posting by 5:30. I'm up at like 5. Posting by 5:30. I'm out. By what? 4 hours ago. So I've already made the thumbnail. So this is probably like around 6:50ish or whatever. I'm posting up 7 o'clock ish. I'm already on the streets. We're rocking that. Who remembers? Who remembers? It's rocking it right now. Who remembers? Crazy. do a live walking video in the morning, crypto. I don't even know what I'll talk about. I'll just be walking. I'd probably have like my second phone on me. What's up, Kinsey? I was outside raking leaves. No worries, man. The playback's always gonna be on. Oh, I can't wait, bro. I just booked my Airbnb for DR this summer. Oh my god! It's me and my homeboys, and I'm celebrating my 30th birthday, and we finna go to DR. We finna live our best life because I've been doing this crypto thing for a while, and I've been holding for a minute, so I gotta treat myself to something nice. But that's why I'm out here trying to make sure I'm out here ready to go do what I want to do. And yeah, 5.2 miles, all that good stuff. Shaved off 10 minutes. Took me about like almost 2 hours. But I was just walking though. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Dude. But yeah, guys, I'm about to end it right here. Probably gonna finish my breakfast. I've got to do like I got a homeboy. He's a photographer. I'm gonna help him out, make some little extra money to throw into crypto because that's all I do all the weekends. Just find ways to get extra more money. Smoke a little bit. Probably watch Chico Crypto. I'm gonna be in the moderating. And then I've got a meetup with some people later on this evening, and I'm just gonna be sitting with them, and I'm gonna be showing them DeFi because that's what I did after I finished my walk. I talked to somebody for an hour on Zoom about DeFi, and they were really knowledgeable. So shout out to bro. Shout out to bro, man. You really knowledgeable. Smash the likes, man. Come on, smash these likes. But yeah, he was really knowledgeable. Having a good conversation with him. And then tonight I'm probably just gonna be chilling, relaxing. Man, Donahue, thank you. Chilling, watching the markets. If anything, don't forget tomorrow night. I do the live streams with Low Key Money. So, hey, go to Low Key Money's channel and tell him to start making some more. Even if you go on live streaming on a Wednesday afternoon, whatever. Tell him start getting back on this content. Tell him this content's important. Your face need to be out here. But other than that, man, check me out later. Take it easy. Peace, y'all.